I was in a bad place because I felt like everything that I had done didn't work. And, you know, when I went back to the doctor, he said, the fact that you did what you did got you to this spot. Five or six bicep and then 5 or 6 tricep, but Dana suggested to try to alternate bicep, tricep each exercise.
Okay.
So that's what I was going to do today.
So you get up this early every morning to come work out?
Yep.
What about on your days off?
On the days off, I'm usually up maybe a half hour, 45 minutes later. But I like to get started, get the day started. The last kidney stone I had on a 4th of July.
That's some fireworks for you right there.
Boy, I'll tell you.
You guys come in and work out for 2 hours every day?
Monday through Friday.
How do you put up with Dana for that long?
It's fun. He came along at the right time because I had just gone for a physical.
Yeah.
And the doctor said, I said to him, what can I do? Because I've been afraid to do anything since the surgery. And he said, you can do anything you want. And he said, but you got to start doing something. Right. And so got into this and dropped 12 pounds.
Nice.
13 pounds. So,
you know, how long ago was that?
I think it was December.
All right, so around 6-7 months.
7 months, yeah.
So I will ask you a few questions, like 2 or 3 times, because even though that was great over there, I forgot to hit the record button.
I had the heart surgery in 17, and then I had shoulder replacement in 22.
So you just had back-to-back issues.
Well, I originally went in because my shoulder was killing me, and
Yeah.
I went into the doctor and I said, we got to do something.
Yeah.
And he said, I can send you for a replacement.
Yeah.
And so he starts checking my heart, and he goes, we got a bigger problem.
But you've recovered.
Yeah. The right arm is better than the left.
So you're retired now?
Yeah.
Completely?
Yeah.
You don't do anything except come to the gym and torture yourself by working out with Dana?
Well, I helped out with the high school team this year, but that was,
just keeping yourself involved.
Doing something.
Yeah. And what did you do before you retired?
I was coaching here, and I was coaching at the high school. I taught, was the athletic director and assistant principal at my last 11 years. I was at Northfield High School for 38 years.
Oh, wow. Huh. And how long were you at Norwich?
12 years.
12 years? And you were the head coach of the baseball team?
For 9 years. 8-9 years.
8-9 years? Nice. And then you get to retire?
And I'm done.
And you're done?
50 years of coaching is enough.
Holy cow. And didn't you make like the Hall of Fame or something? Not like the baseball.
I did. I'm in the Vermont Principals Hall of Fame. I'm also in the National High School Hall of Fame. And this year I got into the Vermont Sports Hall of Fame. So
Holy
I'm
cow.
A3.
You're a 3-time Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
How many people can say that?
I don't know.
I can't. I've made some walls of shame, but I've never made any halls of fame. So how'd you and Dana become workout partners?
Well, I've known Dana for a long time. One, I had him when he was in high school. I was one of his teachers. I hadn't seen him in a while, and I saw him at a funeral, his father-in-law's funeral, and I said to him, "Are you still working out?" And he goes, "Yeah." He said, "I haven't worked out in a while," and I said, "Yeah, me neither." And he said, "Well, you want to work out together?" And I said, "Yeah."
All right.
Give me somebody to work out with.
Yeah.
So when we started working out, like I think the funeral was on Thursday or Friday, and he said, "I'll meet you at Norwich on Monday." And
there you go.
There we go.
Rest is history. And how long have you guys been working out together? So pretty much since
I got back into it in December.
Okay. And you like hanging out with him?
It's fun. It's fun. I like doing triceps in anything.
Yeah. No, I love working my triceps. Just kickbacks have always been that one exercise that, I mean, you're over there cranking out 30 pounds and I got 15, you know. But they've always been that one exercise that I'm like, I avoid if I can. But I'm not going to let you do me today.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. What's your next form of torture for me?
The incline biceps.
Are we doing those face down or
face down?
Face down. Spider curls.
Spider curls.
Spider curls. All right. I'm going to see what weight you're going, and then I'm going to go heavier just so
it looks good.
Just so you know, I can make up for those tricep kickbacks. Have you ever had a colonoscopy?
Yep.
Because that camera's right up your ass right now, just so you know. So how long have you been married?
We just celebrated our 49th anniversary.
49th anniversary. You've been married like 1 year less than I've been alive.
Well, I was married for 5 years before that, but...
Holy cow.
Yeah.
You just celebrated when's your 50th?
June 12th next year.
June 12th of next year. All right. We're going to throw you a big shindig. I'll cook for you.
Okay.
Come in here. We'll do 50 reps of every exercise.
Oh,
okay. We'll do 50 minutes on the bike to nowhere.
50 minutes. Dude.
Or 50 miles.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
So I'm not going to ask you if you have anything special planned for your 50th in case you're trying to surprise her.
I don't.
Well, that'd be a surprise to her too.
she's not that type of. For our 49th, well, she was sick. For our 49th, she had that virus or whatever it was, and so we were going to go out to dinner and never went. So sometime this summer we'll go.
Treat her to a nice, hamburger. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, that's what she likes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
She
all that
loves
matters
to.
is what she likes. You know, you don't have to take them out for fancy and, you know, 5-star restaurant, you know.
Oh,
I mean, I don't recommend McDonald's, but, you know.
we used to, for our other, I don't know, last 10 years, we've gone to Sarducci's for
Yeah.
our anniversary.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like to go out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, why don't you, like, cook her, like, a super special, nice Italian dinner?
Because she's a better cook than I am. A
Well,
lot better cook.
I'm just going to throw this out there. You know a pretty amazing chef that would probably be more than happy to help you out.
That's true.
Yeah.
I do.
He's kind of an asshole, but he's good.
Well, I have to think about that. That's a good idea.
You like take it to a nice little spot in the woods. Well, not in the woods because that'd be creepy, but you know, like on the beach and just have a nice little Italian picnic or something. Or
yeah.
Here, since you're skipping cardio today, I'll take that for you, so you don't have to, you know.
Well,
walk it all the way
depending
over
upon
there.
what time.
Oh yes. So I'm talking about biked everywhere. Can I give you a little piece of advice?
Sure.
Next time, put the attachment on before you raise it above your head.
You're right. I was thinking of that as I did that. I go, I should have said it the other way. Yeah.
What are we doing? What we got here? What's going on?
You did these the other day.
Oh, angle press downs. Yes. So I'm talking about. You need some help.
Yeah, my shoulder's killing me.
Yeah, your shoulder has nothing to do with your height.
That too. Vertically challenged.
You can show this to all your kids and grandkids and tell them you're famous. How many kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, great-great-great-great-grandkids?
I have 2 girls of my own. I have 4 stepkids. We're the Brady Bunch.
You're the Brady Bunch. Well, yeah, you have 15 grandkids. That's more than the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, and we got 5 great-grandkids.
Holy cow. Well, I'm assuming your stepkids are older than me. You've been married for 49 years.
How old are you?
50.
Yeah, all of them are.
Yeah. You got kids older than me, Frank.
I was. Let's see. I think I was 28 when we got married. My wife is older than I am.
Yeah.
And I came into a family of 4 kids.
Yeah.
And with my 2 girls.
With your 2. Yeah.
At the age of 27, 28, I was 6 kids.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Well, we were trying to decide when we were going together, do we have another one? And I went, nah, I don't think we need another one.
Nah, you got 6. God, if you had another one, you probably have like 500 grandkids.
Yeah.
God.
Alternating bicep curls with a twist.
With a twist? So what have you found to be some of the benefits of getting back into shape at your age?
I can do stuff. You know, like I can work around the garden. Because we've got a lot of gardens around the house that I built years ago, but I can work outside and not get tired anymore. You know, I can go for a walk if I want and not get tired. Before it was like I knew I was out of shape, but it was hard to get back into it.
Yeah.
And I thought that's the way it was always going to be. And then when I started working out, it was like, wow, things are getting better. I can do stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And it's made a huge difference. Well, like the other day, I think it was last week, doesn't matter, I waxed the car.
Yeah.
Last year when I would wax the car, it would be like I'd have to sit down, you know, and now it's like, just do it and just keep going. And
yeah. Yeah. It's nice to have energy.
Yeah.
It's nice. What are your like long-term goals with your fitness journey?
Just to do this as long as I can, just to keep going.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to lose a couple of more inches around my waist, get this shoulder back to where it was, which I don't think it will, but I don't know. But just to keep doing it and to keep feeling stronger.
Right.
You know,
right.
Like when I was younger and working out, it was like I was gonna live forever. You know, I was gonna, you know, do whatever I wanted and as long as I wanted. Because I watched my father go through 3 heart attacks and a stroke, and it was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I was running and I was lifting and I was working out. And then when I ended up with the heart thing, it was like, what the hell did I do all that stuff for?
Yeah.
And that psychologically, that really affected me.
Yeah.
That really, really, it was like I was in a bad place because I felt like everything that I had done didn't work. And, you know, when I went back to the doctor, he said, the fact that you did what you did got you to this spot in the condition you're in.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it took a while to just trust that I could be okay if I started working out again.
Yeah.
And it was, you know, I'll be honest with you, the first time I came in here with Dana, I was scared.
Yeah.
It was like, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
You know, please don't let me drop dead in the middle of the fitness center. You know?
Well, I can't imagine, you know, what that must have felt like, just that initial. And I understand. I mean, there have been times I've been worried with, you know, my shoulder injury, but that's nothing compared to what you went through. But as I told you before, if you know, pass out or drop dead, I'll give you mouth to mouth. So that's all the more motivation for you not to pass out here.
The biggest thing was when we got done lifting and we went over and did the stationary bike. It was like, oh God, you know, this is going to be, and now it's like, okay.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the heart's a muscle just like anything else, and the more you work out, the stronger it's going to be.
Well, and I asked the doctor, I said, how, you want to know how old I am? My doctor was a former student too.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And he just said to me, he said, you've got at least 7 years before we got to think about replacing it.
Yeah.
And, you know, when I went into, I go every year, I go for a physical for my heart. And the surgeon said, what are you doing? And I told her what I was doing. And she said, just keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know, you're fine.
Yeah. I think a lot of the misconception is, you know, one of the reasons I started this channel is that, you know, as we get older, we lose track of what's important, and we have people telling us that we can't do what we used to do, or that we have that self-doubt of whatever. And it's a hard mindset for a lot of people to get over, especially, industry professionals, career professionals that are working, 40, 50, 60 hours a week. They are raising family, they have responsibilities and all this. It's hard for them to find time to work out.
Well, I had people telling me I could do it, but that self-doubt was...
Oh, it's killer.
It was killing.
It's a killer.
It was like, I can't do it. And,
Well, I mean, there's obviously a massive reason that you had that self-doubt, and that's, it's understandable, but just the fact that you had the intestinal fortitude to, take the first step. Because I don't know who said it, but one of my favorite quotes is, "Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step."
Yeah.
All right, Frank, what we got next?
The kickbacks this way.
We already did kickbacks. We got to do more kickbacks. I don't want to do more kickbacks. So double kickbacks.
I don't know a lot of exercises, so just do what I know.
Do what you know. That's fine. I'm here for you, so Dana doesn't have you on a set program of what to do?
No, not for the
for arms?
For arms.
Well, you need to yell at him then. Lying leg curl, even though it's not my favorite machine, I've found that there is benefits, and it helps actually develop your hamstrings in a different way. Plus, there's like this band, and I'm not an anatomy guy, so I don't remember what it's called, but
iliotibial band.
Sure, it thing band.
Yeah.
But that also gets engaged, which helps with not necessarily development, but definition of your quads indirectly. So, look at you, Mr. Anatomy.
Taught it for 25 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Iliotibia band.
Yeah.
Going to have some guns after this, Frank. Do a little side pose there. There you go.
Hammer curls.
I love hammer curls. How many are we doing? 40, 50 of them?
3 sets of 10.
3 sets of 10. All right.
Don't embarrass me.
Oh, I'm going to embarrass you, just not with that.
Okay.
How much of a rest do you take in between sets? Just until you're ready to go?
Until I'm ready to go.
Whew, how many more sets we got? Fuck. I probably should have paced myself a little bit better.
That's it.
That's it? That's it for arms?
No, that's it for hammer curl.
Oh, God damn it. You're a ball buster, you know that, Frank?
What's that?
Thought I'd come in here and have an easy workout. You're killing me. No resting, huh? Just jumping right back into it. Whew.
Just right there.
Huh?
Just do it.
Just do it. Well, throw it on the 25s then.
No. One more bicep, one more tricep.
Woo!
And abs.
And abs. Well, abs are easy. And the bike to everywhere.
And then the bike to everywhere.
Bike to everywhere. Piece of cake.
I don't know about that, but that's one done.
That's one done. You know, I never understood where the, saying piece of cake came to mean that it was easy, because I made a lot of cakes. They're not exactly easy. Easy as pie, not so much. So what kind of heart surgery was it?
valve replacement.
So they didn't give you a pig's heart or a cow's heart or anything. They just
they gave me a cow's valve.
Cow's valve. So you're part beef.
Yeah.
So many cow jokes are coming to mind right now.
Well, oh, I know.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Ground beef. There we go.
That was a good one that you told last week. But I had one of my grandkids convinced that I couldn't eat hamburgers or steak anymore because of the heart.
That's kind of cannibalism now, isn't it? You know, you could eat
one of my own.
You're going to end up with mad cow disease. You know, eating your own people.
Eating family.
Whoops. Got to put some weight on that one.
I was going to say.
Yeah. All right, I'll get this eventually. How old was he? He was
in his 80s.
Yeah. Can you imagine what it's going to be like, you know, getting healthy and, you know, feeling great, losing the extra weight that you want to lose, just to end up one day lying in a hospital bed, dying of nothing?
Okay, I'm done. No sense doing this anymore. We're done.
I'm stuck on the incline. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Sounds like me getting out of bed in the morning.
How long have you been doing the lifting?
Like this? I started January 1st of last year, so 2024. Consistent. Before that, like, I did CrossFit for a while. I would go to the gym. Obviously, when I was in the Marines, we'd work out all the time, but I was never consistent. I never stayed on a path. In the Marines and after the Marines, I was a pretty heavy drinker, smoker. So I never really got into it. And then I'd be like, okay, I got to get my ass in shape. And then I'd work out for, you know, maybe 6 months. But you remember back in the day, gyms were so fucking expensive. They were like, you know, $40, $50, $60 a month. And you had to buy year-long or 6-month memberships. And now with like the onset of like Planet Fitness and Crunch, and obviously here, people can afford to go to the gym again and have a healthy lifestyle. But I just couldn't afford paying, you know, $1,000, $1,200 a month or a year to go to the gym. So basically I just found excuses to stop, but I've started this just over a year and a half ago now. I've lost 30 pounds. I'm down in body fat percentage by about 9%. I've gotten stronger. I've made some mistakes, injured myself while trying to lift too heavy, you know, things to that effect. So, I mean, it's a learning process, a learning curve.
Right.
You know, I don't have a Dana that, you know, can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Not that he would be able to anyway. I don't really like him. He's kind of a pain in the ass. All right. So what's your favorite part about working out? Sweating is your favorite part of working out.
Yeah.
How is sweating your favorite part? For me, I just stink.
Because it makes me feel like I did something. No, I think the best part about working out is the routine we're doing today.
What's your least favorite part of working out,
Legs.
other than being with Dana?
Legs.
Legs. You know, that's a
universal thing.
That's like everybody's least favorite is leg day.
Yeah. When you're done with legs, not everybody, but people hate it.
Yeah.
But when you're done, you feel like, oof.
Yeah. It's almost a euphoric state. Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't want to say a relief to be done with legs, I mean, I dread it, but I enjoy it. But when you're done, you're like, all right.
It's done.
You know, it's done.
It's done, and I did it.
Arms are done.
Arms are done.
D-U-N, done.
What do you want to do?
I'm following you.
Do them over here by the window.
Let's do them by the window where we get a little bit of a breeze because it's about to rain.
Is it raining?
All right, what's an oblique V-up? Oh, side crunches.
Yeah.
I got that. See, Danny gives you all these like super technical names.
I got that from P90X.
Oh, fuck them. P90X and they're oblique. Oh, God. Okay, just laying down was tough for me. 3 sets of 10?
3 sets of 20.
20?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't tell me that. I shorted myself on those.
Okay.
But that's okay, because I usually don't do oblique exercises. Okay, you said we were starting with these.
Yeah, I got one more.
We're doing 4 sets?
No.
Oh, fuck God. I was about to say.
We always do 2 ab exercises.
Okay. All right. What's the second one?
It's a sit up and then a V up.
What?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Let me catch my breath.
Yeah. Take your time. I'm in no fucking rush. Oh,
so
you're not allowed to die on me, Frank, because like that'd be really bad for the video. Okay, so sit up.
And then a V up.
And a V up. How many of these?
20. But each exercise is 1. So it's not like you got to do 20 pair.
I'm just trying to psych myself up, even though I want to vomit right now. Frank, what's your last name? Why can't I fucking remember it right now?
Pecora.
Pecora, there we go. Jesus. I'm like, Piccolo? No. It's like it starts with a fucking P.
When I was in college, I had a guy, a professor, speech professor, who was a complete asshole.
Oh, me?
No. he said, he calls, he's going through the roll and he goes, Frank Pecora. And I go, it's Pecora. He goes, no, it's not. I go, yeah, it is. He goes, no, it's not. I go, well, I got a whole bunch of Italian people out on Long Island who might beg to differ with you. Are you threatening me? No, I'm just telling you how to pronounce my name. One of the things that I've noticed is that doing all of these exercises, when it comes to doing core work, it's a hell of a lot easier than it was.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still not easy.
No.
That's the thing that gets me is like, well, no, I guess because like I do reverse crunches. And I started just bringing my legs above my head. And then I started bringing my legs above my head and then pushing my hips off the ground.
Yeah. And
now I'm doing it as one movement. And it's actually feeling pretty good where I might start adding weight. So I guess it does get easier. But I mean, technically, that should how it be with everything. Right?
Should be.
Supposedly, except for legs.
You gonna make it?
Huh?
You gonna make it?
You don't worry about me, old man.
Oh, okay. Easy with the old man stuff.
But that's the whole point of these videos is all of us old men
doing all this work.
All this work.
See, you too can look like this.
You too. You too can have the body of a 76-year-old.
I'll take it.
Oh, I was going to leave it there for after. There's definitely enough fucking antibiotics on it. All right, so what are we doing here, Frank?
3 miles.
3 miles. How do we know when we go 3 miles?
It tells you.
Where? Okay, there we go. All right, so we got arms for your favorite. Legs for your least favorite. Core for your torture. Tell me about the bike to nowhere. How many miles have you put on it so far?
Probably about 500.
Jeez, oh Pete. I know you hit 420 not too long ago, so you're getting up there, and you do 3 miles.
3 miles every day.
Every day, 5 times a week is how often you work out, right?
Right.
So you're doing 15 miles every day. Or
Every week.
Every week. Yeah, my chronology sucks. I don't have any concept of time.
So 15 miles, which is 60 miles a month. 7 months. 420. It's got to be more than that.
No, you're way more than 420. You started in December, right?
Yep.
Like beginning of December?
Yep.
Okay. So December, January, February, March, May, June. So that's 7 months. And you said 60 miles a month. So that's 420.
400.
But then you have probably an extra 15 days in there as well, because months and weeks aren't the same thing.
Yeah.
So
45.
yeah, you're probably close to 500 now.
Yeah.
God, this thing sucks. We're not making any progress.
Staying in the same spot.
Is that why you call it the bike to nowhere?
Yep.
It'd be nice if this TV worked.
It would be.
We could watch like some scenery, make it look like we're going somewhere. How long does it usually take you to ride 3 miles?
11 minutes, 40 seconds, 45 seconds.
11 minutes, 45 seconds. All right. I can do that. Good job, Frank.
That was hard today.
What was your time?
11:47.
2 seconds behind the pace, Frank. We got to do better next time. Oh, you're sweating. Makes you feel like you've accomplished something. For me, it's the antagonizing, agonizing burning of my chest.
You too, huh?
Yeah. Good job.
That's done.
So what now?
Go home.
What? No, come on, let's do another round. You do my workout with me.
No. No, no, no.
So make sure you tell Dana you got a much better workout without him here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, raining now.
Yeah, be glad for it to cool everything down. So out of curiosity, why do you and Dana always come hide back here in the corner?
I think it started when we started working out with all the cadets here. This was the
only
place
free
to come
spot.
and just change.
And now it's kind of where...
And now it's
all
kind
the
of where we just go.
Yeah. And it's where all the old timers hang out.
Yeah.
Me, you, Dana, Stu.
Yeah, we're all in the geriatric corner.
Geriatric workouts. But I will say, so, you know, Frank's burning the place down. He even set off the fire alarm with that smoke show of a fucking workout. Yeah, I mean, to see us, the older generation come in here and work as hard as they do, and to see some of these kids come in and just
stand around
or half-ass or whatever. It's really, I don't know if that's more inspiring of our generation or disheartening of their generation.
Well, you know, they can certainly outlift us and outwork us out. But it's good to know that we can keep up.
Yeah. Yeah. Not all of them, but yeah, the athletes are usually pretty good. It's the ones that aren't athletes that just try to get the summer body.
Yeah.
Or the New Year's resolution. So
somebody told them to go work out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that they are. It's nice to see people wanting to be physically fit if they stick to it, you know, because one of my biggest problems with like online coaches and fitness influencers and everything is that you see these videos of they're jacked, you know, whether they're huge guys or smaller, but they're just muscles and ripped and, you know, and what they fail to tell you is that was a 10, 12, 20-year journey for them to get to where they are,
right?
You know, so a lot of people think that they can attain that quickly. And it's you know,
just do it for 6 months and you're going to look at what you're going to look like.
Yeah.
Well, that's not 6 months.
No, that's not in 6 months. In 6 months, you'll lose, you know,
12 pounds,
20 pounds, you know. I mean, a year and a half, I lost just over 30 pounds, almost 40 pounds now. But it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Right.
Not that I'll run either one of them.
Yeah, but it's just the idea that we're a fast food society and everybody wants stuff now.
Yeah.
And it's not going to happen.
It's the instant gratification.
Yeah.
Well, Frank, thank you very much for allowing me into your workout.
It was fun.
Yeah, I'd say we have to do it again sometime, but you kind of kicked my ass.
I don't think so.